Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Catch, and yes, you heard it right, we're back on console, and we're here for the multi-class series. Yes, everybody, the multi-class series. And if I was in a different view, maybe you'd be able to have a better guess at what I'm driving, but you can clearly see on the dashboard, we went with the German beast. We went with the Porsche. Now, I know some of you might be disappointed with that and say, why didn't you pick the Merc? Thought you were going to maybe do the Aston, but you know what? I decided to try something different. Say, why not? So, what this is here is, let me pull over because we're going to have qualifying in a second here. But before we do, take a look at this nice beauty that we got going on. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. We got the gold. We got the gold, the black, the silver. It's a sweet looking car, right? I know it is. It really is. It really is. There's the Porsche right there. Now the thing that sucks is I have to use this mirror, and I don't really need the tire app because it does come on the on the dash there, but I'll just leave it up for the GT4s. So now, guys, this is the crazy thing here, okay? What's crazy about it is all the drivers that are in the GT3 cars are all Pro-Am drivers, for the most part. And all the drivers that are in the GT4 cars are basically Pro drivers. So this gives everybody a chance, especially those newcomers, like you have our teammate LJ, who's Super Ninja, who's up there in the Bentley. Look at it, he's right behind the Merc. You got all gas right there in the Merc right there. Sharkbait in the Porsche. We got our teammate Spec. We got Magic Man. So we have a lot of guys here, and we're only missing one. Unfortunately, we're missing Molina, and now we're all teams here. So here we go, guys. There's a 20-minute qualifying, but the GT4s go out first, okay, for 10 minutes. And then the GT3s will go. So we're in qualifying right now. And again, I mean, now the server is set on realistic, and we have a 6-mile-an-hour wind up there. Okay, so now that could change by the time the actual race starts. Some of the temps can change and all that. But yeah.
Stay away from curbs.
I'm actually glad we went with the Porsche, guys, because there's nobody else in this GT4 class is driving a Porsche. Sharkbait in the GT3 is driving a Porsche. But there's method to my madness here. Now, there's a lot of people that are in the BMW. There's another one right there. And the BMW is a rocket ship, okay? It's really fast. It sounds like a lawnmower, though, of the GT4. But I like it. I really do. But I would have really went with the Aston if it wasn't going to be the Porsche. I tried the Merc, and I do like the Merc, too, of course. Don't get me wrong. But the method to my madness is that we have a lot of British tracks, which you guys really haven't seen us do a lot of. So the British DLC includes Donington, Alton, and Snetterton. By the way, PC, on the 30th, we get 3 new tracks, which is going to be awesome, okay? And guys, the links in the description are... there's a new link for our CDA affiliate setups, our CDA affiliate. So make sure you check out the links in the description. Get yourself some setups from CDA. It's the only way to go, honestly. Okay, so now, getting back to this and these M4s here, the GT4 class, they're probably going to be pretty dominant here because they have a lot of pace and all that, and it's a really good overall car. and I've never driven the Porsche before, so you know, the GT3 Porsche does want to kill you sometimes, but you know, I figured the GT4 is a little bit less likely to do that to you, but it could still kill you. But yeah, so we're in qualifying now. We only have really 7 minutes left, so we gotta try and put something together here. Yeah, this lap won't be it. Get our pressures up, and in case anybody's wondering, the pressures are basically the same as what you want for GT3s, except for the only thing is that the GT4s, like we said a million times, don't have tire warmers on, so when you come out of the pits, it takes you an extra, you know, lap or two to get pressures up. But yeah, everybody that usually watches the stream is in this race, so except for my cuz and Timmy, they should be coming shortly. Now this section right here is the toughest section other than the chicane. This is Aqua Minerale, and you can easily get track cuts right through there. And then the chicane, I mean, the GT4 cars can just eat it. Now, I know Blocks is really fast in the M4. He was hitting like 50s. The best time I got was 51s. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, track is on fast though, damn it. Let me see. Oh, it turned off them, okay. Alright, so try and get a decent lap in here. So the Porsche has been I've been learning it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning it on the fly here. So, the good news for the GT3 guys is that they're going to come out on an optimum track. But this section right here, guys, this Aqua Minerale right here, this is so hard, man. And I'm trying to really figure out, if third gear is quicker through there or second, and I think it's second, because from what I've seen other drivers do, the Coach Dave Academy hot laps, they were in second gear. But yeah, we're in the Porsche, guys, so a true race car. And guys, let me tell you something. Yesterday was the first day that I played on console since our last race, the series finale we had in the team championships at Zandvoort, okay? I'm dropping down the order. We should have definitely been able to hit 51s. We'll see. Let's see. I think we're gonna have time for one more lap. Lost so much time there.
Step so far.
Alright, let's see. Oh, just not hitting that right now. You son of a gun. See, third can get you more speed through there, but it just doesn't grip enough. Alright, so now the GT3s are going to be coming out on track. I technically am not supposed to run another lap, but...
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's go for one more. And then we have to be done.
Losing time in sector 3.
Yeah, I screwed that up anyway, but... Okay. Alright, so... Blocks hit a 150, dude. Wow, man. He's fast. Look at it, Rig, see these BMWs. We the Kevin, Autista, even Little Mac, he got me. Sephiroth right there behind me. JP in the JP's driving the KTM. Sephiroth's in the Merc. So you got Beamer, the KTM, the Merc, the Audi, and a Porsche. So it stops right there at 9. We're missing Molina. So we can go on board with some of these GT3 guys and see who's going to take what here. Is Jay? Oh, he's driving the BMW M6. Nice, dude. Listen to the blow-off valve on this thing. This is the M6 was actually a pretty cool car. Listen. Sharkbait in our Big Brother car. The Big Brother Porsche. All gas, no brakes in the Merc. This is our teammate Choco. So me and Choco are teamed up for this here. Come on, Choco, give him hell, bro. LSC's driving his out. There's LJ, our teammate, and Ghost. Spec in the McLaren. Shark Attack in his Ferrari, and there's Magic in the McLaren as well. Okay. So yeah, so I mean, it's good stuff, guys. I mean, we have some good stuff here. There's the Merc, I mean the BMW. So there's a lot of BMWs here, guys. So as far as, look at the KTM. That's JP, our boy JP, who's usually driving the Porsche and GT3s, but he drove the KTM, man, and he's driving the KTM. That's pretty damn cool, man. That's pretty damn cool. So yeah, we'll just chill out here for now and wait it out here. But you could see our times from blocks all the way down to where I am, and then Sephiroth, JP, and Ram. So blocks basically is the favorite to win this race, but Rig Pig and Autista are right there, man. So they did a good job. You know, we were like a little more than a second off, but we didn't hit a good time. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. So the race conditions will be, you see there's the 5-mile-an-hour wind. The race conditions will be probably like 20 degrees Celsius, so pretty good. 6 o'clock p.m. the race starts, and then we go for an hour. So yeah, so it'll be cool, guys. This is gonna be cool. So I think blocks, Rig. I didn't know Rig had the pace right now in that Beamer. I remember when I drove the Merc here, and DNA Tucho, who's since changed his PSN. I don't think he's with DNA anymore, but yo, what up, cuz? There he is in the house. There's my cousin, bro. Miss you, dude. I miss you. When you gonna get your ass up here, bro? Put you behind the wheel, dude. But seriously, soon enough, man. When I get a PS5, even though I have the PC, when I get a PS5, I'll give you the PS4, so you can play, dude. And you could borrow the G29. The G29, man, is perfect for console, in my opinion. But yeah, guys. So let me tell you though. So you saw like a couple races I had on PC, right? When I was driving the M4, not the GT4 M4s here, the actual M4, which we don't have on console. Okay, on PS4 they have it on PS5. But anyway, I'm getting all crazy, lost all over the place here. Point being is that, yeah, yo, Tango, what up, brother? Yeah, he is a hacker, man. He's hacking with that BMW. That's a good word, because that thing's a freaking, sounds like a lawnmower. But yeah, no, blocks is fast in the Beamer for sure, man. And like I said, I remember when I drove the Merc here. Guys, I might as well be a rookie here, honestly, because I don't really drive GT4s. You saw us driving the Aston just to pick something different. The one time before that, we drove the Merc, which was here, and that's why I wanted to get to it, because DNA Tucho at the time, that frickin' BMW, and there hasn't been any updates since then with BOP changes or anything, so the cars are still the same pace, pretty much as they were. But that BMW, man, that thing is a beast at this track. It's got top-end speed and all that. But like I said, there's the method to my madness here with driving the Porsches. We have a lot. There's Silverstone, Bathurst, and Kyalami, which are pretty much, you know, really, you know, meant for power. They're pretty power tracks, basically. But the British tracks, you know, Alton Park, Snetterton, and then Donington after this round. Donington is up next. They're all really gonna be like catered to the Porsche. So I'm hoping by then I can kind of master the Porsche a little bit and have a little bit more of an understanding of it, and then I can kind of grow with the Porsche and see what we can do. But let me tell you guys, so yesterday was the first day that I started playing on console since we had our series finale and we were in the Bentley here and we were reversed SFR versus IRL. Dude, when I got on here, guys, I literally thought that something was wrong with the wheel, because I was playing PC for, you know, 3 weeks in a row, and the feeling was coming back to me and all that, and it was great. And when I got in here and I started to drive whatever the car was, doesn't even matter. I think it was the Aston I tried first. I literally thought that something was wrong, like with the wheel. I'm like, there's no force feedback. There's literally no force feedback. So not only am I in a GT4, so you could see the excuses coming out already, but not only am I in a GT4, which I'm really not used to in general, now I'm driving a Porsche, which I'm definitely not used to. But on top of that, we're now on console. What's up, AC boy, you good man? Hello. Where's your sister? So, there you go, pretty girl. You on camera? Can you see her tail wagging, guys? Charmin, say hi to the camera. Say hi to everybody out there. That's a girl, mommy. Yes. Watch Daddy race now for a little bit. Good girl, go ahead. You got your CBDBs already. Up. But so guys, so the force feedback, it literally took me hours. When I tell you hours, like I was on here yesterday for like 3-4 hours just to actually get the feeling back again, to like feel what the hell I'm doing. Am I, and I finally was able to like kind of get back into it. Now, when I go back to PC tomorrow or whatever it's going to be, I'm going to shatter my arms. I'm going to be sore again because I can't tell. Like at first when I was playing like on console, and I told you guys the wheel, the Fanatec, like yeah, there's not that, it's not that much of a difference. Listen, it is a huge difference. It's a huge difference. And the reason why is because PC puts out 444 hertz of force feedback per second compared to like the console, which is at like 60. So you can imagine, right? You could imagine. So look at this. Look at this. Our teammate LJ. Now, guys, LJ has not driven an ACC other than this week for practice. So our teammate, who's really been on GT Sport and 7, has now made his way over to ACC, and he already hit a 42.5. Guys, that's a really fast time for somebody that's not really basically he's a rookie. You could tell by his badge there that he's in red, which means he's an AM. It doesn't really mean that you don't have the pace. It just means that you haven't done a lot of races. So you could tell right there. Him, all gas. They're both rookies. Spec is silver. So I mean, you got Magic up there. They're both driving the McLaren. But what a job by LJ, dude. LJ taking pole position here for his first race, dude. That's really something else, man. That's great. That's great. I'm happy for LJ. Now, even though these guys, these RR guys, they're not my teammates. I don't think one RR guy is teamed up together. So my teammate is Choco, who finished 6th behind my real teammate Magic. Ooh, Magic could improve. Let's see. He improved, but he didn't jump a spot. So he's driving the McLaren. So yeah, man. I mean, guys, this is gonna be something, guys, for sure. This is gonna be fun, guys. It really is. So full formation lap, whole 9 yards, and 60-minute race. Now, there was something that I wanted to see here, because these GT4s, they burn through fuel a little bit differently. So I don't think that we're gonna need as much fuel as I have right now, but screw it. We'll take it anyway, just to be on the safe side. So yeah. So we're all set here. Let me take a hit of this. By the way, what do you guys think of the black and gold? Me and Choco came up with it, and the name of our team is Fool's Gold Racing. I like the gold though. Look how cold the tires come, because they have no tire warmers. So even if we go back into the garage and we put like a new set of tires on, which 3 is a new set. If we come back and go to drive, you see how they're look at how ice blue they are. So literally, and these pressures need to come up to close to what the real what the GT3 cars are, 27.5, you know, that kind of thing. 27.3, you know, something like that. TCR, oh, he made it. Okay, TCR badass made it. All right, that's cool. He did come in and he's driving the Aston. All right, nice. Is that an Aston? Yeah, he's driving the Aston. All right, good for him. Oh wait, he's in a G. No, that's a GT4 Aston. That's a GT4. Okay. All right. So guys, we got to deal with these freaking BMWs. You got Autista there in the Audi. So him and LSC are teammates. So that's probably why he went with the Audi. So we're good, guys. We're good. Let's see what we could do. We got this formation lap, 1922 out, and 3-mile-an-hour wind. Now the server was it got up to like 7-mile-an-hour at one point. So it's kind of like random. But let's see what we could do, guys. Let's see.
Seconds. Stay single file.
So again, how you separate the cars on the grid? What's what? The GT3s are in the light gray, and the GT4s will be in the dark blue.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves.
Now, Little Mac, I guess, is right there. Yeah, Little Mac is there in the Beamer behind us. So we got Beamers all over the place, man. Now I'm a little. It doesn't really matter. I don't care that much, but we definitely could have hit low 51s. But this Porsche, guys, this Porsche is actually, you know, like I said, it could bite you. It could bite you, but and the thing about these GT4s is that you have to what is little Mac doing, dude? I don't know what he's doing. Stay in line, Little Mac. Yeah, so I was gonna go Merc, but I decided Porsche, like I said. So we have to talk to Little Mac about staying in his get back in your hole. Alright, so we're warming up here. We're warming up our tires pretty good.
Stay double file.
guys. This is gonna be crazy. That beamer is gonna launch on us, though. These beamers are gonna launch. This should be crazy battles, though, guys. This should be pretty good because we really don't have like an advantage or a disadvantage. Let's see what we could do. No drive-through.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, I'd say that was a hell of a good start. I don't know how the hell that Ferrari... How is there a GT3 Ferrari that... Wow, that was insane, guys. Yo, MSX, holy shit. Yo, what's up, brother? Thanks, dude. I miss you, man, dude. We'll be on PC the whole week, man.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That GT3, he needs to get around us, man. Don't do it through the chicane,
Car on the right.
dude.
Clear on the right.
Man, through the chicane, bro. That's danger, dude. See, that's the other thing. A lot of these guys are AMs and pro-AMs, so they're going to be the faster cars. They got to learn, you know.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Shit, already somebody's off. Man, I'll tell you what, though, we made a frickin' jump off the line. This Porsche has... Yeah, it was Tango, wasn't it, dude? These beamers are going to definitely hunt me down, though. Let's go. Oh, bad turn, bad turn. Come on, Porsche. Oh, there's craziness going on behind us too, guys. Craziness.
Slow car ahead.
That was good. He thought twice about going for it through the chicane. I won't. MSX, we definitely are going to be racing together, dude. For sure. Okay, watch how fast this GT3 comes up on us. Here he comes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
the thing is too, guys, the GT4s can eat curbs like more than some of the GT3s. MSX, it's been so long, dude. By the way, your Honda is a beast right now on PC, so you should be happy with that. I don't know if you're still driving it though. Oof. See, the Porsche, I still get a little bit, it's still a little sketchy, so I gotta really be careful. Through that right there, Aqua Minerale is a really tough part. Yeah, multi-class, man, it's fun, dude, it's fun. And we wanted to switch it up so the pros are in GT4s and the AMs, or Pro-Ams, are in GT3s. So they learn how to, you know, they learn how to pass correctly and have a little bit of a role reversal to find out what it's like to be the faster car, you know? Look at this blocks already, man. The GT3 can't even barely pass it right now. Oh shit.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Ooh. The Porsche, you gotta get on the power quick with the Porsche. Damn it. It's killing me through there, I don't know why. I told you I'm gonna have a problem with this M4, I know it. I think that's We the Kevin. That Beamer is just a beast here, man. The gearing is different and everything, so... Alright, let's go. Yeah, they're gonna start pulling on me, man. It's a one stop. We got a pit stop. Fuel and tires. No pit window. I'm still testing my limits out with this Porsche, man. I don't know what I can and can't get away with. That was a little bit of a better exit, but coming into there is really hurting me. That's Aqua Minerale MSX is what's killing me here, man. Because third gear coming out of the hill is faster, but it pushes. Yeah, track cut. No time game though. Ooh, somebody gotta stop and go. Damn. There's a GT3 car. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. See, now where's he going to try and pass me? Is he going to try and make the pass like... You got to do it over here. Come on, man. There you go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, okay, okay. Shit. That Aquaman rally, man. I'm telling you that M6, pretty tough car too, though. Okay, these guys are definitely not going anywhere. Let me see here. Yeah, the pit. Yeah, dude, the pit entry. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's a GT3 behind us.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Look at that. This is my biggest issue here, man. Ooh, I just saw in the rear view the KTM get around the Beamer, maybe. That's a good job by JP and the KTM, man. Have you ever tried to drive the KTM? Anybody? That thing, I drove it for like 2 seconds. I spun in 2 seconds. Like, I was like, nope, not today. Oh, that wasn't the KTM, that was a McLaren. Okay. Look at this thing come up behind us.
Car on the left.
I'm sorry, guys. I normally don't put up the leaderboard on the left because it just gets in my way. Pretty exciting stuff so far. And for sure the pit stops will definitely spice things up a little bit. Now that was a good sequence right there. If I could keep that up, that'd be good. But this chicane is no joke, guys. I'm so used to driving the M4 MSX. Like, I just eat that thing, you know? Little bit wide, little wide, little wide. That was not good. I want to be in third gear coming out of there, not second. By the way, MSX, I haven't seen you live stream in a while, man. I gotta check your channel out, bro. Thanks for stopping by, though, man. Like I said, I really do miss you, man. Me and this guy MSX have had so many battles. When we first had we had our first meeting at Kailami. I'll never forget it. At SOP. By the way, guys, if you're not already a part of SOP Discord, definitely join SOP. They have a lot of PC stuff, a lot of console stuff for ACC. They're ACC dominant, which pretty much everybody is now. But really great community. Simon's a great guy. MSX is on the staff. He's been there for a long time. So if you have time to race UK times, definitely check them out. And if Ketch could stop talking to himself. Kailami, that's right, bro. That's what it was. I know I was driving the Ferrari, and you were in the McLaren, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, guys, so I'm liking...
Yellow flag in sector 3.
See how the Porsche does that a little bit to you, though. That little bit of a... It's got that understeer, oversteer. And again, guys, I just went with the base setup here. The stock aggressive with like some tweaks. So I'm not actually running a CDA setup right now. But I will be for the next tracks, especially Donington. Oh, shit. Damn, Blocks is way the hell up there, man. Yeah, I think that's all gas, no brakes, man. You got to be careful too, because you can get track limits in the drive-through. Oh no. Shit. Damn it. There's Autista and all gas. Ooh, man. That was sketchy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Come on, Bentley, move! Can't believe I'm telling a GT3 to move it. Whew. All right. That chicane got me, man, and allowed them to pass me. Damn. That Merc is quick behind us too, man. I gotta try and stick with these guys now.
Slow car ahead.
Man, this Bentley's having a rough day. Yeah, manual, yep, of course. Although it is worth asking on console because not everybody maps a frickin' button.
Faster car approaching. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There's LJ. Props to LJ, our teammate, man. He's in the Bentley. This is his first official race on ACC. Guys, once you play ACC, you cannot go back. I don't care. Like, unless it's iRacing, okay, fine. But if you're talking Gran Turismo, just can't happen. I mean, even if you're on console.
Ahead of sector 3.
Come on, German. I think, oh, actually, everybody's in a German car for GT4s except for the KTM, I think. Yeah, see, that turn right there is getting me. It's probably got something to do with my brake bias or my rear ride height. I'm surprised Autista didn't pick his Camaro. Alright, so tire wear is starting to kick in. I really got to start slowing down for Alpha Minerale there.
Faster car behind you.
That Merc looks like a GT3 Merc, but
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
that was a bit of a dive, which is going to really compromise me here with this Merc. Who the hell's in that Merc right there? Sephiroth, my real teammate. Ooh, we got it all for the Beamer. That could have been caused from the Mercedes. Well, it was caused from the Mercedes, the GT3 trying to pass him. See, that's what those guys have to learn. Like when, where, and how. And this is not an easy track to learn that on. Okay, so Autista went for the undercut.
Car on the right.
Oh, Sep, Jesus, dude.
Some light damage at the rear of the car. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Jesus, Sephiroth.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Man, Sep, come on, bro. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus, our real teammate. Damn it, man. Damn it. Only 3 seconds. I might as well let them fix it because I could feel the car kind of screwed up a little bit. The wheel. Damn it, Sephiroth. Damn it. Yeah. Shit, guys. Look how much it put us behind We the Kevin now, though.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Damn it. That sucks. Alright, we gotta see what we can do, man. Sephiroth, that's a 20-second penalty.
The faster car is approaching.
Is that Bloxham behind this? Gotta be really careful out of the pits with these tires. Damn, we had a crazy battle going on too with you know, Autista, We the Kevin there, and the pink Beamer.
Faster car coming up behind you.
This Mercedes has to, I'm not sure who that is, but
Clear on the right.
who is that? Let me see.
Faster car is approaching.
All gas. He's in second place, so. Do you believe this? That's Blocks behind us because he's going into pit now, but that's how much time we lost there. So Blocks is the leader
Faster car
there,
coming up
but
behind you. away, Mark. Keep pushing.
Go ahead, bro. Go, 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 go,
Car
go.
on the left. Clear on the left.
That's LSC. Go, bro. Go, bro. Damn, man. All right, let's see what happens after the pit stops. I mean, yeah. So you could that's the thing though. You could really tell with tire wear how it really starts to affect you. You like the GT4 cars, man. Like they definitely get a decent amount of wear. But I personally believe that the GT4 cars are a lot harder to drive because there's no downforce, guys. There's literally no downforce. They're fun though, just like the Porsche Cup and the M2 Cup on PC. Really fun stuff, man. Really fun stuff.
Gaining on the car ahead is 73.
Alright, I can't worry about where anybody else is. We were actually in 9th place, guys. Or 10th.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Well, that's a Beamer, unfortunately. See, if I make a mistake on my own, okay, you know, like, you can live with that. But what are you gonna do? Shit happens, right? We had such a good start though, we needed to take advantage of that, especially at a track that like might not suit the car great. Yeah, dude, the GT4, man, I'm starting to really enjoy them too. I really am, dude. I really am. It's like I don't know which, like I didn't know which one to pick though. I really like the Aston, and I drove that a little bit. I drove the Merc, but since I'm like deathly afraid of the GT3 Porsche, I said, screw it. Let's see what we can do with the GT4. Why not, right? Let's see. Okay, there's somebody in pit lane. Let's see, is it? Yeah, there's JP. Ooh, he might come out close. Well, we got JP, but still, we lost so much time with We the Kevin and Autista. 17 seconds, We the Kevin is ahead of us there. And we were right with him. Oh shit.
Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
There's my teammate Choco, so I'll definitely let him by. He's doing pretty good. Okay, Choco, you got it, bro.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Good job, man. Good job. That gold looks good, bro. That gold looks good. Let's save a replay, see if we can get oh, it's two together. Damn. Yeah, so trying to figure out where everybody is here. I gotta try and look at this map, this radar, leaderboard, I mean. So see, there's our class right there. That's just the GT4 class. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, so we're in. Yeah, there's no way. I don't think I could catch. Yeah. Man, we had things. We had things where we needed them. There is drop rounds though, so you know we can take that into effect as well. Who is that? Is that actually Sephiroth? If it is Sephiroth, I wonder how the hell he was able to... It is him. How the hell did he even beat me out? Okay, my turn to punt, you set. Should I punt them, guys? What do you think? Yeah, the Janetta, man. The Janetta, I like the Janetta too. I was thinking about the Janetta, but we have tracks like Silverstone, Bathurst, Kailani. So I didn't want to get just the... You know what's weird, though? I did test it at Paul Ricard, and it was obviously topping out in 5th gear, halfway down the back straight, but it was still running the same lap times as like the Aston or whatever the hell else, you know? Ooh. Alright, let's turn this into
Faster car behind you.
a battle to catch Sephiroth now. It's gonna be hard. That Merc has a lot of top end speed, but man, oh man, oh man.
There's a car exiting mid lane. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So hopefully these GT3s hold these guys up a little bit. Huh. I can't believe Sephiroth, man. Oh. It is the lack of top end, yeah, man. Wait, who is that? Oh, Ram and Sephiroth are there? Oh man, this is okay. Whew. Alright, it ain't over yet, guys. It ain't over yet. I am not going to be able to catch either one of these guys in the straight, but possibly close on them through these sectors if I can get my shit together. See, that I'll lose them a little bit in these straights, but these other sectors, all right, we got a battle. We got a battle. No mistakes. Keep it clean.
Cars approaching.
This is gonna be hard. Don't catch us into T1, please.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh man. I mean, I'm still having a blast though, guys. Honestly, I'm still having hella fun. Let's go. Guys, on my G29, my old wheel, it's a great wheel for beginners, it is, but like, it used to rattle like crazy through those curves. Oh shit. Alright.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Alright, so we see Ram in front of us and Sephiroth. That's the kind of exit you want. It's the first time I hit that all night. Cool. I thought Ram, if I would have kept going, I thought Ram was going to definitely come back on track there. I really want to catch Sephiroth though. See if we had more top end speed, we'd be able to pull on them and probably attempt an overtake, but we just can't do it in the Porsche. That is one downfall. But the BMW and the Merc are fast as hell, so. Alright, we got another GT3 coming up on us in a second here. I killed him through this sector right here, though.
Fast cars approaching.
Another shit exit, though, but... Oh yeah, we're running wide. Take a track cut.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sephiroth, you're getting lucky. Oh. That last corner, that last turn. Shit, guys, I don't really see any hope here. Oh, damn it. That was all me there. That was just stupid. Huh. Oh. Jesus. Whew. Yeah, I might have MSX if I didn't just destroy myself there. Oof, man. Let's see if we can get the BMW though. Ram looks like he's maybe a little bit up against it. I gotta stay off.
The car coming up behind you.
I gotta get through this sector before that GT3 comes. There's my Porsche brethren.
Clear on the left.
Shark bait. There you go, bro.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Alright, let's see if we can get... Yeah, let's see if we can get him, bro. What's confusing me though, MSX, do you know with the Porsche, should I put the brake bias to the front or to the rear more when it gets low on fuel?
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Damn it. I can feel the car getting away from me now.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up behind you.
Holy shit. Go ahead. What is this Bentley doing? To the rear, yeah, okay, for the GT3 though. And what sucks is that I gotta do it from here because I can't get programmed. On the wheel anywhere.
Watch out.
Damn it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That just did it for me, guys. Damn it. That did it for me, catching Ram. Woo! My God.
Faster car coming up behind you.
That Bentley, holy shit, it scared the shit out of me a couple times. Oh my God. Damn it.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
And you know that the thing is, guys, like, well, we'll have to wait till next race to see what we could do. Actually, yeah, they don't feel bad there. I mean, technically, Sephiroth will get a penalty, but is it even worth reporting, you know? This is all for fun for me. Oh yeah, and you see now she don't want to stop at all now. What's taking him so long to pass?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car behind you.
You can't go through for a pass through chicanes. We gotta talk to you about that. Shark attack. It doesn't matter what car you're trying to overtake. Chicane is not you can't do it there. Damn it. Yeah, that whole thing, guys. We had it with in the beginning, and then I thought we were gonna be able to. Yeah, it's gotta go. Okay, so it's gotta go. It actually has to go to the front, believe it or not. See. I'm starting to lose control of the car right now, like big time. Now, bear with me though, because we will get better.
On the final lap now. Give it all you can.
We had really good stuff going the whole race. We did. But you know what, guys? Honestly, like more so than the car or anything that happened, I think a lot of it is like there's nothing that we could have done with the accident and all that. I mean, we got hit. What are you gonna do? But for some reason, I don't know if it's my eyes or just my race fatigue. I don't know what it is. Like I'm not tired or anything, but it's just, you know, I feel like I start to get worse as the race goes on. I don't know. It's something that has always been kind of like a problem for me. I don't know why that is. Something I gotta work on. I've seen it happen on PC too. Is like I just yeah, it's weird, man. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know what? That's true, MSX. That's a good call on your part, bro. When you do get hit like that, and then you get kind of thrown off, like you get kind of thrown off your whole game. Oh shit! I better be careful, dude. I'm in jeopardy of losing another spot. But yeah, I think that's exactly what happened, man. Like, I can't know if I could use it as an excuse, but I noticed in the LFM race at Barcelona, I was in the BMW. It's one of the most recent streams, but I was in the BMW and the Porsches were catching me. And one of the guys in the lobby was ranked like sixth, and I was like 17th at my car number. So he definitely had pace, but um, they were just basically like just gaining and gaining on me and gaining on me, and a couple of them passed me. It was still a really good race, but then at the end, the one Porsche just hit me in the chicane, man, in the last lap. Well, it wouldn't be an FPS drop now on console, and actually, even though my PC could put out like 150, 170 FPS, I cap mine at 90. Because how much fuel do we have? 5 laps. Yeah, we didn't burn nearly as much as we thought we should have. But so look at that: Blocks, Autista, We the Kevin, Ram, Sephiroth, me. So Ram actually got around Sephiroth there. Little Mac behind, not too bad. Well, yeah. See the FPS drop. It wouldn't be the FPS drop on. Do we have? Yeah, yeah. Okay, we have dirt on our. Yeah, you know what I noticed too? What's really weird on console is that the Bentley doesn't get dirt. It like barely gets any dirt on it, but all the other cars pretty much get it because I guess they're just lower to the ground and whatnot. But this the I have my FPS capped because I'm playing on a TV monitor, so the TV monitor doesn't have more than the 60 hertz, so I have to go out and buy a new TV, a new monitor just for a PC, at least 144, what I'm going to get. But I cap my FPS at 90 just cuz why let the PC put out what it doesn't have to, you know? Um yeah, when I'm streaming it drops too. Do you go into the task manager and look at your usage and look at what the strain it's putting on? Because I know that it does the same thing for me too. Like it does drop like 50 cars on the grid. You know what works though, MSX? I put the max cars that you could see. I dropped that down to like 20 or even 15 if there's like 50 cars on the grid. You put 15, so like yeah, if you're 50 car grid and you qualify in 30th, let's say, yeah, you won't see those other cars there, but like way ahead of you, but that really helps with the FPS as well and the lag spikes, but yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's the tire wear and that kind of shit too, but I mean, shit, man. Ah, Sephiroth. Oh man, oh man, oh man. My own teammate. I mean, he's not my teammate in this. My own teammate kills me. Believe it, guys. Oh my god. Wow, man. I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what. I like the look of this Porsche, man. This Porsche is a pretty cool looking Porsche. I like the black, the gold, this like with the little chrome trims. Looks pretty good. So we'll keep rocking it. We're gonna be up to GT4 MR. You can see right there. I didn't even notice that. There's so much detail in this game, man, and especially on PC, it's just phenomenal, dude. Okay. Okay, so okay, yeah. You know, there was a couple of my other teammates were having that same problem where like all of a sudden it would drop down to like 50, like 40, 50 FPS, man. Yo, Rick, good job, dude. That was a fun race. My own teammate Sephiroth punted me though, so yeah, MSX, same thing for you, bro. Awesome to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. I'll definitely stop by any of your streams that you have, but we're gonna be racing, man. Even at SFR, dude. Like I know, obviously your time zone, but we're going to, you know, do some earlier stuff as well. So hopefully if you want to join, you could join. It'd be good to just get back on the grid with you. But we'll get back on the grid either way, especially with SOP and wherever I see you next. But yeah, it was fun. GT4's first time in the Porsche. I think we did all right, But thanks again, MSX. I love you, buddy. Love you, man. Yeah, Rick, he punted me, dude. He punted me into the chicane. It wasn't like it wasn't that crazy a contact, but it forced me to spin me around, and it was just when we were having a good battle. I was actually in front of Autista and We the Kevin, and something happened. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think I had to let a GT3 car go, and then I got a little loose out of the chicane myself. And then that allowed We the Kevin and Autista to get in front of me. But we were right behind them, and Sep was a little bit back. And then once some of the GT3 cars started to pass us, Sep got a little closer, and then we were heading into the chicane, and he, boom, man, he tapped me, and I wound up spinning around, and that whole shit. He did wait, but I jumped right into the pits, and then he kept going, and somehow he beat us out of the pits. And then after that, I don't know, I just couldn't get it going again. But man, oh man, it's fun stuff, guys. It's fun stuff. So next week we'll be at Donington. So you guys, like, I mean, for those who have watched us on console and even on PC, we haven't done a lot of the British tracks at all. And mainly because they're really tight tracks and they're tough. Yeah, leave it to Sep. Exactly, exactly. Make sure you put in Discord, Rick, like that he's getting reported. He's getting reported. So that's going to be at least a 35, 40-second penalty minimum. But yeah, tip your cap to Blocks because he was out, man. He did a really good job in the BMW, but we'll see, guys. Like I said, I mean, I'm not fast at GT4s, like not nearly like my pace GT3s. We gotta talk to a couple guys about how they're attempting some overtakes. In the GT3s, the chicane is definitely not a place you want to do that. So Shark Attack, I think, tried to do that a couple times. But even after that, we were on the verge of having a really good battle with Rig and or with Ram and Sep, but Ram passed him at the end. So the BMW showed out tonight for the GT4 class, but we'll see, guys. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. But it was fun. This is gonna be a fun series throughout. And again, I'm not doing it for complete competitive reasons. Honestly, the only reason why I'm still on console is to play with the friends because it's like, guys, it's like it's seriously PC is like a drug. It really it's like a drug. Once you get a taste of it, and like I've obviously I mean I've had the PC now. This is actually this is a year. This is a year, but keep in mind when I got the PC, I didn't hook it up for like 2 or 3 months because I was trying to figure out my whole setup and everything. So yeah, I mean between that and the new wheel, like we haven't even really done like a crazy amount of PC racing, which we're gonna do. So what my goal is to just start streaming LFM races, CD8 SimGrid races. Um, even if it's by myself. I don't know how you guys feel about this too, but if there's anybody out there that's interested, there's a couple of big time series coming up, endurance races, and Marzan, the beast of all beasts, are looking to do it. And we'll be doing some of that with him as well. So I'll be excited to see. But coming up, guys, so every Wednesday we'll be doing these multi-class races. So it was a good start to things. I know Discord's probably blowing up, but once I'm done racing, I can't go crazy with Discord, man. It just I'm at this point I'm shot. But we every Wednesday we'll be doing the multi-class 7 rounds, so 6 rounds left. We head to Donington Park next, which is going to be cool for you guys because you haven't seen it. Actually, you know what? Before I end the stream, let's go. Let's just go take a look here. Okay, I want to see where the hell it is here. So Alton Park is one of them. This is a really tight track, dude. This track is tough. Snetterton is another cool one. It's definitely a cool track, okay? And Donington, this is a really cool track. This is where the planes fly over and everything. So let's just take a quick glance at this track here. You know what's crazy, guys? Is that I had the weather set the same, like custom weather, to match what our server just was. But we're at the same time of day and we switch tracks and it's the exact same temperature as it was at IMOLA because it's the same time. So the UK, like, that part of it there. But here the plane. So the planes fly over. It's a cool scenery. But look, so you guys know I have no setup in here. No setups in here at all, dude. No setups in here at all. Yo, great job. Yo, there you go. Choco in the house, baby. My own teammate punted me, bro. So good finish for you, man. Good job. But we'll have to get him back. I just stepped into Donington just to show everybody what's up a little bit here. Let's go with the aggressive presets. And look at these numbers, guys, with the so they always give you, the 62 liters and brake pads too, so you change them. But look at the difference in just per lap, only 1.77 versus like the 2 point something. But look at the way these cars come. So I didn't even notice this before, but at IMOLA, the front ride height was maximum, I think, dropped down to 100, was it? 100? I don't know. Anyway, but now look, the front in the Porsche comes higher than the rear. All right, so that's something right there that I didn't know of, okay? So, and it comes with 5 ducts. It comes with 5 brake ducts in the front and 3 in the rear. Alright, so let's check this track out though. Let's just see what this track's about. So it's got a really cool scenery. Yeah, you guys had a good battle, man. I'm anxious to see. Now I'm telling you, this track that the BMW will probably do well at again too, but so we're gonna take it slow just so you guys can see this track, man. But these are definitely cool tracks, man. And what's crazy for especially the GT3 cars is that here at Donington and all these British tracks, there's not a lot of runoff, and you will get punctures in your tires. Even GT4s, so you get punctures. So you got this is a tough crest right here with off camber. Then you kind of come into a blind corner here. And then you got beautiful sun in your face, sunset in your face, and you got the famous chicane up here, which you could really, in real life, they cut the shit out of this. You cut the shit out of that right there. and then you have your braking markers are between both of those boards. And believe it, this is a really big hairpin here. And if you blink, before you blink here, this is the penultimate corner. See? If you don't pay attention, you know, and then that's your last, that's it right there. So it's a quick lap, which is going to favor the Porsche for sure. I mean, we have no idea. I mean, our pressures are completely off. I mean, I have no tune on the car. I'm just trying to show you guys a little bit of what to expect for next week. I got understeer all over the place. Yeah, let's take out boards. How you doing? So yeah, so like I can't drive right now for the life of me, but this is a really cool track, man. Get up in here. Yeah, this setup is horrible, whatever this setup is right here. So I did notice though, guys, towards the end of the race, at least for me and the Porsche, I started to really have some fall off. And then here you go. So let's see, like, we actually need to, you want to brake right basically kind of in the middle of that curb, and it's all about your exit here. But then look at pit entry. So you get boom. I mean, you know, it could be a nightmare, dude. It could be a nightmare. So it's a really it's one of those tracks, man. It's cool though. We'll have it in more details. Sephiroth. Well, I went in the Shadow Realm first when you punted me. No, but no. Where did I go? Dude, what happened was I was going through. I was with the GT3 cars. I can't. Why can't I even remember right now what happened? I was with you and Ram. I was with you and Ram right behind you guys, and then something happened. I think because a GT3 car might have passed me and then slowed me down, and then I started making a few mistakes towards the end. So it was pretty much over from there. But Sep, I love you, but I know it was just an honest mistake, dude. But that sucked because I was ahead of Autista and We the Kevin at first. And I had an amazing launch off the line, dude. The launch I had somehow, I don't know how, but there was a GT3 Ferrari that didn't even get. I think it was Shark Attack. Yeah, it had to be him that got caught up in the mix. So he didn't even. I don't know. We had an amazing start. We were doing really good, and then that's what happens though, guys. You see, like I had a lead on We the Kevin, Autista, and Sephiroth, and it was a pretty decent gap, but because those GT3 cars kept coming up on us, and obviously it's slowing us down, which allows them to catch up, then I made a mistake completely on my own in the chicane, which allowed Kevin and Autista to pass me. But then we were right with them, and we were, gonna have a battle. It was probably gonna come down to the pit stops, and then Sep got into me at the chicane, and then after that, it was lights out. I only had 5 seconds of damage. I fixed it, and I guess that's probably why Sep beat me out of the pits. But then yeah, after that, just with the GT3s and some mistakes I made, so it is what it is. But guys, this was fun. It's gonna be fun all season. I don't really care where I finish. You guys know that. I mean, so, but we want to be competitive, of course, like always. So we'll put some more practice in. And then this was well, I don't know if there was any incidents with the GT3s, but yeah, other than me and Sep and some other cars just kind of going off track on their own, There was some people that were struggling. I saw one Bentley was struggling pretty bad, and maybe the Beamer, but okay, so you bump Mac a little bit. Yeah, it's so we'll go over this again for with everybody, but there's certain parts of the tracks where GT3s, even if it was the same class car, you don't make that pass. Like nobody should be trying to pass in the chicane. You just can't do that. I mean, it just doesn't work. It's not gonna work. So I saw Shark Attack do that a couple times. I think there was another driver in the GT3 Merc that might have did it a few times, but yeah. So yeah, guys, we're gonna do a PC season, and so we're gonna have a cash prize for first place, second place, third place, okay? And we're gonna try to get as many people as we can. If we get more than 20, then we'll extend the server, no problem, so we could fit 30, whatever it's gonna be, it'll be. But we need PC players, so yeah, we're gonna have that going, and we're gonna try and keep the U.S. and Canada, on the map for PC, PC, because anything like after 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time, like a lot of the player base drops off, and there's nobody around. So, yeah. Yeah, so it'll be through SFR, but it'll be with IRL included. Rick, I know you got the PS5, and that's great. So the PS5, once they come down and everybody starts buying them, I think that ACC it'll eventually catch up. Like here, like guys, and that's the other thing on PC. On the 30th of this month, we have 3 new tracks coming out. Circuit of the Americas, which is in Texas. Then you got Indianapolis. Then you got Watkins Glen, which is close to me and my cuz Bugs here, and my uncle lives very close to that track in New York. So those are going to be 3 awesome tracks. But the thing I would say for guys that have a PS4 right now and that you're on the fence of like, do I buy a PS5 or do I buy a PC or do I upgrade my wheel? It honestly, if it was me and I was starting from scratch like I did, I would buy the piece. Well, first of all, you need the wheel. Okay, so if you don't have the wheel, you can't get this wheel right now because they're sold out. They're going to be back in stock, but they're sold out, and I knew that was going to happen. But anyway, surprisingly, the price didn't go up. But if if you already have a wheel and you're trying to figure out, do I go to PS5 or do I go to PC? I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like the attraction to PS5 is your friends and knowing that you'll have people to race with. But there's plenty of people to race with on PC, especially if we get our US stuff going. But even without that, there's still plenty of stuff on PC to do. But if you're gonna make the decision, there's no doubt about it. Me personally, I would buy the PC. I would buy the PC, and I would buy a pre-built PC with some decent parts in it that you could eventually upgrade down the line, and I would not go for the PS5 because the PS5 is always going to be behind the PC. It's never going to be able to handle what the PC can handle. You can't do driver swaps on the PS5. That'll never come into the PS5. I mean, you should never say never, but it's going to be almost impossible for them to do that because you have to build an entry list. So like that, like that's a downside right there. Like right there, that could be a deal breaker for some people. Be like, I can't race with my teammate, and what if you want to race a 4-hour endurance race, and both of you are going to drive 2 hours each? You can't do that. You can't do that on PS5, and it's not going to happen. So if you're somebody that doesn't care about endurance races and is a casual player, and you get a good deal on a PS5, get it. I'm gonna buy one because I basically need to keep up with my team and our leagues and all that stuff. So I'm eventually gonna get the PS5 as well. But as far as me playing, like yeah, I'll play on PS5 kind of like I do here, or I did for a long time on PS4. But the main thing is gonna be PC, man. So Yeah, it's always been behind, but keep in mind, man, you know how old the PS4 is, and we're still able to play like a realistic sim. Like this game on PS4, for the system being as old as it is, I can't even believe they were actually able to fit what they fit in here. But that's why you don't have custom liveries or a livery editor. That's why some of the replays are messed up. That's why the console has its downsides. But in the end, man, as long as you're racing with friends and you're happy, it's all fun. So, but again, I would say if you're making the decision, I would go PC instead of PS5. But hey, so we'll be back on Sunday, guys, for some sort of PC racing. If depending on how many people sign up at SFR, we'll see. But if they don't, we'll do some random public lobbies and stuff, and then we'll be back at it on Wednesday. But throughout the week, you can count on me for streaming some LFM races. I don't even know what the weekly dailies are, but man, it's a big switch, guys. I was really in shock mode when I went from PC back to this PS4 and trying to drive. So this was my second day of driving to get the feel of it. But at first, man, I was in another world. I literally I thought that something was wrong with the wheel because I didn't notice it like that much prior, but man, like whew, it's a big difference. But as always, thank you everybody. You guys are the best. I love you all. Sub if you haven't. Drop the like, and we'll see you next week. Thanks everybody. Thanks for sticking around too. Peace.